Belle!
Good morning. I come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
And he said, you got me first in the book. And I said, it's on the last shelf.
Grandpa. You. The lighting's really nice on you too. Oh.
Hi. Bye.
If not in
What are you looking at, Kayla?
this life, then in the
You?
Oh, I'm gonna trip over Tatey.
Grades and everything. And so she said, well, maybe.
Hey, where'd you go?
But anyway, this was Sister Solomon, Sister Weeks. This is Elder Laney, the one that used to steal these bodies.
So doesn't that look like me booking away? And look
Yeah.
at your mother. How many times have you seen me in
that pose.
In that pose.
I've seen that pose.
This is one of our elders, and he was always pouring faces.
Hey,
He,
Kayla, come
this kid is so talented, incredible talent, singing.
Come on!
Rod, are you in heaven?
My dad.
Okay.
Oh, she's safe.
Oh, something's got me!
Decision to be made about it, it would be me.
Oh, no!
Oh, you're nice and warm. Yes.
Hello. Oh, no! She'll need to Sure hope you brought all your toys for Rod and I.
Okay.
You know, I saw
all right.
I heard Seth's getting some electronic toys, so we get all the electronic ones. That's the only ones we want.
So we had.
Hi, Des.
I got the necklace.
How you doing? Girl, what's
You
up?
okay?
I didn't notice anything, did you?
You're still beautiful.
No.
That's not it?
I get
What?
turning 8.
What?
Turning 8.
What?
I'm gonna turn 8.
You're turning 8! No way!
I'm turning 5 and
I'd say you're no more than 7.5. Maybe 7 3/4. But no way, not 8.
Isn't that January 27th?
Wow!
So what is it, Rod?
You know a missionary that's going
What is it?
The date?
The date?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get one this semester, I promise. I'm gonna get a date. I'm gonna do it.
I double dare you, Rod. I double dog dare you.
Double dog dare me?
What do you think of the
Okay,
tree,
with
Seth?
the girl then.
Cool. I like your shirt.
I have that is
Kaz.
as far as length.
Kaz, man.
But it says no.
Here's
Honeycombs.
Myrna opening up.
Corn checks. How did I know this was cereal? How did I know that?
They're all shaped like cheese.
Oh, I need to Well, we never saw Wheaties over there, did we? Dix. Berry Dix. Oh, Berry Dix.
Keep going, Myrna.
Wow. Rice checkers. Right.
Good grief. Recording. Okay, now what are these two ladies looking at? These two girls they're looking at. Point Myrna to
Point to
cereal. Okay.
Take some medicine, I'm gonna. Really uncomfortable.
There you have it.
There's Miss Charming.
You would show me without makeup.
Barry, in this lighting, you're gonna look fabulous.
Yep, there's a chair. Here's
Say
a
hi, Daddy. Hi, Mom. Merry Christmas, everyone. So forget that. I want this bottle.
I'll split this up on something.
How you doing, Myrna?
Wouldn't it be nice to have a grill, Mom, like that?
You're a big boy now,
$1
right?
for that grill,
You're
Mom.
gonna be a grown-up. Eat like one.
Well,
I need to be.
I don't know if I'm gonna make any more now. I'm gonna just put this off to one side then.
Oh, where are those kids?
No, no, just,
Hi.
you don't need a, no, we don't need full.
I see all these kids.
There's enough other things to eat.
They're so
That's right.
cute.
I think it's on the chicken too.
When Christ was
It's Grandma. So Grandma, you don't know. Get away. Get away.
Yeah, they were very bad.
No, they can't be here. It's tinfoil. Thank you. Rodney and I have been taking a collection.
Say hi to Grandma Joel.
Rodney and I are taking up our collection. You guys have been stiff these last couple of years. We're taking our collection, Rodney and I. So let's go.
Should we all sing it?
Kate will help you.
Okay, let's all sing it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey! Hooray! The smile? Smile for me, babe.
I've seen her, what she went through physically for a long period of time. It got so bad that one night she couldn't even go to bed. She just sat in the chair all night long. And I remember getting in bed with her, and she had this deep wheeze way down in her lungs. And I got in bed and the tears just came. I don't know if she even knew what I was feeling, but I had flashbacks to my mother and what she went through, which was asthma. And to me, it sounded like my mother's asthma. But Myrna was willing to give of herself like no one I've ever seen give of herself in support of me. And I appreciated that. She recognized that she was in a support role, that I was the branch president and that I spoke most of the Portuguese. But still, even though she didn't speak that much Portuguese, conversational Portuguese, when she spoke, people listened. It was in church, even the kids, and we had about 20 of them, they'd just become quiet when Myrna got up to give her talks. And what a choice experience that was. I'd like to have you listen to Mom as she tells you a few things about her mission. Could you do that?
It was kind of interesting because I went about as I usually do to prepare Grandma's Christmas. And I had a very structured program. I bought gifts and I bought an expensive big stocking, and I had all this big plan that I was going to do. And the more I thought about it, I felt uneasy, and the Spirit told me that it was Grandpa's turn. So I just turned it over to him, and I didn't know what he was going to do until tonight. He finally told me he wanted me to say something. But I want you to know that the Spirit knew that what I had planned would not work. It has never worked in the past, and I don't know why I thought it was going to work in this today. And I am so thankful for a prize. For being cabeza de casa. Hoje noite. For being a very tender, loving husband and father. Many times tears would come to his eyes as he spoke about all of you, and especially about you guys, about Kayla and Chloe and Stephanie and Kira and all of you. I just want to tell you, just really shortly, about some things that happened during our mission concerning us. And that is, when we were in the MTC, Apostle Nelson was the Council of the 12. Gave us a talk, and at the end of the talk he said, I want to bless all of you in this room with an apostolic blessing. I want you to know of a surety that while you're gone, your families will experience happiness and success. And I just want to go through with you just and talk just a little bit about each one of you and about our success and happiness. Vance, we thought so often of you and Wendy and the kids, how hard it was on both of you to get through that law degree, and you were always in our prayers. And I remember relaxed as you took the bar exams. And I said that a lot in my prayers. And it was so gratifying when we got a letter from Vance after he'd taken the exam. Just a little PS at the bottom said, by the way, Mom, I know I did okay on the exams because I felt a calming feeling come over me as I took the exam. Now we know that you passed in the first try. And I don't think that's a coincidence. The Lord did bless their family. I just asked Paul if he could think of something where this was fulfilled in their family, and he said, well, our whole family has grown physically and spiritually while you've been gone. For Janet, another very, very beautiful thing happened. I was being taught all along by the Spirit and asking for wisdom and guidance. And and I came to the conclusion that we can do nothing without Heavenly Father. And it was so interesting because I got a letter from Janet soon after that, which said, Mom, I passed the exams, the qualifying exams. And she said, it's really a miracle because I had to help Melanie because she was going to have a baby. And I didn't get to study everything that I needed to study. And she said, and I knew they were going to just throw any old question at me, and I had to have knowledge about that question, or I wouldn't qualify. I wouldn't have passed the exams. And she said, you know, I was given the exact questions that I had studied. And she said when she came out of the university feeling very proud of herself, she said that the Lord said to her, you couldn't have done it without me.
I think the tears flowed with you, didn't they, Jen?
Oh my gosh, I just stood on the steps bawling like, I'm sorry, I ever thought I was something.
So we learned together. It's a miracle how these things happen. And then Melanie, for a long time before we left, I wanted to have a baby. They weren't successful maybe in having a baby. And just shortly after we were called on our mission, little old Katie was conceived. And she was able to carry him successfully, even though there were those moments, and has a fine, healthy boy.
Fine.
What a miracle. What a miracle.
The best.
And Rodney.
Kiss a girl.
Rodney, I swear, angels ride with you. They have to have ridden with you in your car.
I don't think they'd ride with them.
Do you realize that your car didn't break down until we were home from our mission? What a wonder.
It did break down, but nowhere I couldn't get service.
But Rodney said this has been the most successful year academically for him in all of his education. And for Kathleen, I was really scared when we left home to leave her because she wasn't well, and I knew that. I remember asking her, do you want us to stay home? Should we stay home? And she said, no, get out of here, I need the blessing. And what a miracle, here she is, healthy, happy,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Babe.
And she's going on a mission, and there's no greater thing we could please us more. So I just want to close now with telling you that not only did the Lord keep His promise to us concerning you, but He brought your dad in out of the woods. And if you'll notice, he's been here to talk with you and be with you. And he's there for you now.
Aww.
And I love him on my heart. And if I won't knowingly, I promise you, I will not say bad things about him ever again. If I do, you can whip me with a wet noodle. Because I think that I did a very big disservice in him also by complaining.
The royalty. Two. Not whether
than Sethy Price. He is the king of passing out presents at Grandma's Christmas. Do you have anything to say, Seth?
Shirt, and I got this really cool shirt. These are great. In fact, I couldn't have picked it out better myself.
Show it to me.
This is exciting.
Oh, who's this Rodney? What's
Who's this from?
Janet.
We are the world. We are the children.
Janet, let me see.
Rodney is opening a gift.
This is perfect. I had two pants I could match this.
No, I had the. I'm a princess.
Rodney, the anticipation is just too much.
Eli. Eli. Then we played.
Thanks so much, Wendy.
Oh, I can, yeah. What you got, Eli? Wow. Wow.
Is that like
I approve.
Rodney, now I want you to take the bottoms off and put the pants on.
Janet, I like that stuff. That's nice.
It's too close. It's too close.
You like it, huh, Rod?
Pose with your weapons.
What?
I look more gooder in it.
Yeah, you look great in it.
This is too close.
Rod, you look good in it.
Dee Dee's opening one.
I guess you approve,
And
Rod?
we have one of those too.
I guess.
Okay, here's the next one.
Rodney, I just hope you can find something to wear underneath.
No.
Kayla, Rob, what are you doing, bud? Kayla.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, come to Jenny.